All right, here we go. Now we're again back here on the left-hand side. If you know how to get here, click settings. If you're in this space, bottom left, settings. And we go here and we click content moderation. This is just what will show up here for you to look at. That's all, right? Things that profanity, all these settings here. You set that any way you want. It's really easy. Then we click on privacy settings, and here's where you're customizing the privacy. Who can view all members' pages? Only admins. Who can view user profile pages? I have everybody. I'm going to click that to only logged in members. Who can view leaderboards? I'm not really worried about that. Who can view membership spaces on the user profile page? I put only admins and moderators so they can see everything. Right? You can make logged in members if you want people to see everything that's available. I prefer this. Allow users to change their community username. I don't want that. Allow you to change their account email address. Sure, why not? Automatically log in the user to the portal. In other words, once they've signed in, they automatically sign in. Yes. I don't sync this with WordPress data. I like seeing the last activity of the user on the profile card, right? Basically, it'll be shown to them. And then can they deactivate their account? No. Boom. That's it. Really easy. So that's content moderation, privacy settings. Then we get into access management. I'm going to do this real quick as well. Don't mess with this because this allows us to create this for you. These are basically WordPress and CRM functionalities. Again, these spaces, this is mapping it. Again, don't mess with this, but I just don't want to show you it. So you have to set it up in different options. Please don't mess with this. If you select this, your stuff's going to go wonky. This is the level of stuff that we'll get into when, let's see who all, like Chris Duncan and Mike Taylor and Preston, when you guys are wanting to make extra versions of your academy and you want them to map with certain parts of it, we can get into this if it's not just a duplicate. If it's duplicate, don't even mess with this. But if you want to actually create complex additional mapping, we can actually do that. I just wouldn't mess with it. So there we go. And then let me go into incoming webhooks. Again, this is when we start integrating AI. This is a great dev thing to do. As a user or even an admin, I wouldn't mess with webhooks. You're not going to mess things up with webhooks. You just add a new webhook and you got to create the spaces and what courses and what deal. And then the webhook. So I don't think it's anything you guys are going to mess with. And then tools. Again, we have overstepped this. There is not a sitemap entry. In other words, there's not all this extra mapping, so there's not tools. So that's it for those. Next, we're going to go into course management, and then we'll be done. So congratulations.